Okay, this should work now. Okay, so this gets minus. Okay, recording. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Slay the Spire. This is going to be, I think, the third time I've tried to record this with audio. So if it doesn't work this time, we're going back to War Thunder. All right, I've already played the daily climb. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna force you guys to do that. We're going to be playing at the Ironclad today because I'm lazy, and I've already tried this 3 times, so this is Slay the Spire. If you haven't seen my earlier videos, I recommend you go watch them, but also, you could just watch this one because I'm going to be explaining to you what this game is. This is, like, the ultimate version of a roguelike, if you know what that is, of a roguelike dungeon crawler. But if you mix that with Hearthstone or Magic, depending on who you are and what you play. So we're going to be playing out the Ironclad today. We are going... you know what? Screw it. I'm just going to jump right into it, and we're going to go through it as we go. This is an early access game, so there's not a lot of people playing this. But I enjoy it, so let's grab a rare card. As I said, this game is kind of like Hearthstone. It has a lot of card-based combat, but also, as you can see here, I have a choice of map locations to go through. So I can go basically anywhere on these connections of this map. So I'm going to start here. And it's turn-based as well, the combat at least. So I have energy, and then I have cards. And I know you could probably skip ahead of this because anyone who's seen this game before or has watched any of my earlier videos knows about it. But this is basically how the combat works, drag and drop, essentially. And then there's a bunch of other, like you'd expect, roguelike elements like specialty choices and random events do actually occur, and they're pretty impressive that this game is able to pull this off because it's. Well, it's a very early access game, and it's still got quite a few bugs, in my opinion, but I'm very impressed by it overall, and this is one of my favorite games that I currently am currently playing. Yeah, let's do this. So, we're going to climb up and go through as many question mark rooms so I can try and get a random encounter for you guys. We'll see how it goes. That is probably one of the more useless rare cards that this guy can have. But speaking about the character we're currently using, the Ironclad, their whole kit is based off of basically flat damage and flat defense. So no crazy specialty attacks, no incredible combos that you're going to be pulling off, just the flat damage itself. Not that that's a bad thing, because you can really mess up your opponents, but also, you're kind of beefy as a character. So, yeah, you do a lot with strength as well. So we're going to get a couple of those cards to beef ourselves up. Make ourselves do some extra damage. I need gold. Yeah, by the way, there's gold and traders, and you can buy new cards, like right here. Lucky me. You can buy relics, potions, and new cards. I think I'm gonna buy Ghostly Armor, Madness, and this one. And Clothesline, because that's the other one I wanted. Great. Sweet. That leaves us with very little gold and a lot of spire to climb. By the way, the main objective of this game is to finish the level you're on and literally kill whatever is at the top of this tower. It's called the spire, from which all of these creatures are slowly emanating towards the ground floor. And there's bosses on all the 3 levels, but you have to climb to get there. So that's what we're doing. We're climbing. And obviously, stuff gets progressively more hectic as you go up, as it would. I haven't played this game very long, but there's a lot of replayability in it, in that even once you learn all the outcomes to different things and how to kill different opponents, there's still all these different cards and different characters that you can play with that change the experience up. So I would absolutely recommend this to anyone who enjoys roguelikes or who enjoys card-based games and fantasy games, just because it's a whole new pantheon of just enjoyable characters and enemies you get to figure out how to work your way around, and it can bridge from like easy run to absolutely impossible, just dragging yourself through barbed wire level of run. But as we go here, some defense. I am meant to take some damage, but I don't want to take too much because regaining health in this game is actually rather difficult. It's harder than you'd expect, at least. Other than with this guy, because he has a healing ability to start off with. Your first ability is a healing ability. I'm gonna smith. You have an option to smith at rest sites or to rest, which resting lets you regen a certain amount of health, like 25%, and then smithing allows you to upgrade cards permanently. I think I'm going to let this guy split in half. So this is a large spike slime, and one of his abilities is once he hits 50% HP, he will split into two smaller and yet more annoying slimes. Yeah, here he goes. Excuse that door opening and closing. I think somebody just walked down here. Spooky. Alright, so ghostly armor, and probably gonna kill this guy next turn. No problem. Sword boomerang. Think we're gonna do this one, because it seems like I'm getting a lot of strength cards. Oh yes, Anchor. Anchor gives you basically just block at the start of each turn, which is wonderful. Wonderful. Okay, Smith. Heavy Blade. So this affects it 5 times, so I'm assuming that'll mean, like, it gets an extra 5 damage every time I get 1 strength, so that's ridiculously overpowered. This is great, by the way, that you can get this many in a row. Let's get this, because if I'm going to be banking on strength, I might as well go full bore with it. Because the more you go full bore with a certain type of ability or skill, the higher chance you have to just pile drive through everything. Wow, that annihilated him. And again, if I pick up that card, that Heavy Blade, it will just annihilate. Yep, there it is. Yeah, 25 damage. Boom. And another one. Screw it. If I'm going full if I'm going full bore with this, I'm gonna do it absolutely. Yes. Okay. Gold, gold, gold. Make it rain. And let's rest up. We have 85 health. We have above our normal health total, so we're gonna go into this one and just drop 3 vulnerable right off the bat. Do clothesline, strike. This is an opponent who we're going to need a lot of damage for, and also a lot of defense because he has this massive attack. So let's do that. This, just drink that up. This and damage. Alright, we're gonna block like 2 of them, but then take a ton of damage here. Ow. Ouch. 58 health left. Well, doesn't matter, because this character is gonna absolutely wreck you. Alright. Yeah, he has to regain all of his, like, green orbs before he can come back. Does 29 damage already. I say risk it. Risk it for the biscuit. Okay, I say don't risk it for the biscuit anymore. I lied. Now we have 6 strength, so every attack that we have is increased 6 damage. So let's just go ham for leather right now with these at least. Yeah, we have 3 more turns to deal to. Oh, there we go. Boom. It's done. It's over. Next chance I get, he's done. Or he's gonna put up some actual defenses. Crap. Alright. Alright, next turn. Next turn should be it. I severely hope this is working correctly. Like, if this video goes as my you guys don't know, but I've been trying to record this for a while and it's not working so well. Ooh, Reaper is a great card. That's one of the few ways you can regen health with this deck, is Reaper. Let's get the tiny house. Upgrades a card, gives you a potion, lets you draw a card. I'm going to take Sword Boomerang because that seems to be working really well thus far. Let me just check the recording. Make sure it's working correctly. Come on. Okay. Well, if it's not working, I'm gonna be really frustrated. But there's nothing I can do about it. Just gotta reset OBS and try again, as usual. Yes. Goodbye. Yeah, that's gonna be really helpful later on. Not right now. But soon. Soon that will be OP as all heck. These Let's Plays are going to be a little bit longer, just saying as a warning, because I've been recommended many times to keep them short. But this one's going to be longer just because this is a longer game to get through. As you can see, you have 3 of these pretty decently long floors to play all the way through. And if I don't win these, quite often I'll restart. I'll just begin on another level or begin again. Because honestly, why not? Might as well. I hope you guys don't mind. I mean, I enjoy playing this. As I said, if I was to do 2 videos a day, one of them would always be this. Because there's a daily climb, as I showed you at the beginning. As I showed you, you would, this daily... Basically, it's a daily challenge that, you jump into to see if, you can do this, you can play this with a little bit of extra difficulty. There's modifiers, basically, for things like damage or what cards you can use, etc. That really does change the experience up a lot, and I'm happy they added it to the game because they're adding that, and they're also adding an endless mode. I'm not sure how that's going to work or how that's going to be different from the actual game, but I'm very interested to see. Very interested. This whole game, and I'm very impressed with the people who made it, because this is pretty impressive to have this many. There's so many enemies in this, so many different enemies, so many different enemy types, that I'm really impressed. Yeah, I know I'm not saying anything of much note, but if this video actually comes out, I'm pretty sure nobody will make it this far anyway. But this is going to turn you... What? Oh, since he's flying, he takes half the damage, really? That's a pile of horse crap. Okay, cleave. Gain 5 max HP, that's good by me. Absolutely fine by me. Heal 31. There we go. That's good by me. Again, this is just great. Great. And there we go. It's always good to get a significant amount of damage first turn. If I can kill him quickly, maybe next turn or a little bit later. Yeah, this'll work. This'll kill. I'm probably gonna use this regen potion at the next enemy, maybe? Oh, the next enemy's a boss, so I don't know. We'll have to see. I should have used my dexterity potions. Gosh darn it. Yeah, now I'm definitely gonna need to use it at the next boss. Not getting any damage. This is the other thing with this guy. There's no passive damage. On the other two... Wow. Horse crap. That's his doing, by the way. These are not actual cards. They're curses from him. Just his little own way of saying go to hell. Okay, this can gain me some health, damage, and damage. Now I gotta stay and keep him alive for that full regen, because otherwise it won't make it worth it. So ghostly armor, defend, and can't use anything. Just have to wait. I want to get all that I possibly can out of that regen until he attacks, which he is right now. So let's just die. Okay. I think we'll take that. Double damage might be great. Yep, this definitely gonna be using these. Okay. Okay. Not okay. Not okay at all. This is not gonna go well. I don't think they'll kill me, but they will leave me severely borked. Because I need to deal damage, otherwise every attack will basically just not be worth it. But I am able to tank that whole attack, so hopefully one of them won't be attacking next turn. You, this, and come on, please. Okay, well, that's not good. I'm gonna take 10 damage this turn. Only that last shot it hit you as well. Now I can't attack this turn. Great. 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 I'm gonna die here. I'm going to die. Not this turn, but next turn, I'm probably gonna die. Yep. Nope, can't survive on 11 health. Can't survive. Yes. Yes! Oh, that was such a good idea. Oh. Yes. Okay, now I think I can survive this. Alright. Need to be smart about this. I was not smart about this. I'm gonna die anyway. Crap. Well. Shite. Okay, well. That's that. If this video does work, and it does get audio, I'm going to make another one that doesn't suck and that I don't die in. Sound good? Good. In any case, have a wonderful day.